Yeah.
All right. Hey, you guys. We just wanted to reintroduce ourselves to you guys. For those of you who do not know, this is my Lord, Mr. Daryl Jackson, Mr. RealSpill himself. And we want to come to you on tonight to reintroduce ourselves again to the podcast. We got some good stuff coming forward that we will be bringing to you guys, and we will be looking forward to speaking with you and giving y'all some good stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All praises to the Most High God.
Praises.
My beautiful queen.
And my Lord.
The purpose of this new podcast vision we got going to be several things. Number one, about being obedient to the Most High God, to His Word, so we can break some of these generational curses off our people, as well as ourselves. Can't forget about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we sometimes in life you get caught up worrying about trying to save everybody else. You can get saved yourself. But mainly, some of the things we're gonna be hitting on gonna be a backstory on how we started talking and how we became husband and wife through the trials and tribulations. It's gonna be uncut. It's gonna be the truth. The next episode will be about marriage and things like that, and how to strengthen your marriage. And matter of fact, we can hit one of the notes too. Starting out with, I guess, our first question, or suggest the first question and let you kind of iterate on that.
Okay.
Because it's been in my spirit. So we might as well go ahead and do it right now. One of the questions is, how can you ask, or how can you convince people to understand that it's okay to submit to your husband or wife? Why is that important is what I'm trying to say. Why is that so important?
Why is it important? Because God said that it's important. We must be submissive to God, and utmost, the man, the head, must be submissive to God. And the women have to be submissive to her husband. That's in the word, that's in the law. And that's just how things should be. Things can get done better and more easier if we do what God says to do. And that was one of the commandments, to obey our husband after, the man is obeying God.
Right. The Most High God.
The Most High God. Yes, sir. So,
Yeah.
Well, a question for me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, we kind of freestyling this intro tonight, but we just want to kind of give y'all an intro on kind of how this thing gonna be going. Go ahead.
My question is, how would you say that the man could make it easier for the woman to submit or want to submit?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy. Straight off the dome, I would have to say First off, the man got to be humble and listen to his wife or his significant other at the time. What you want to say? Probably don't be so quick to be on the defense side. You know, let your guard gauge down a little bit, and like I said, be humble. You gotta be humble and listen sometimes. I mean, you saved me from a lot of things that I wanted to be probably trying to be a part of that I shouldn't be a part of, and this Coca-Cola good. I can't drink it, but and what I mean by that is like, as far as some of the business ideas and stuff, and pitching them to people, and you save me from connecting with the wrong people. As far as making business decisions and going overboard, extending my help, giving my love and support when I wasn't never getting any return, but you always being humble enough to encourage me and keep me going. So I would say, listen to your significant other, be humble, let that little man gate down, listen slow.
Yeah. You got it. Oh, well, that's one of the reasons why that attracted me to you so much, because of your humility, because you were so humble.
I'm glad you brought it back to that, because now I get a chance to talk to some things about what attracted me to you.
Yeah.
First off, that smile. I love it. That your personality. Like I said a few minutes ago, you always been humble and patient. And was patient with me. Was patient, very patient with me about a lot of things. And I said that was something I never had before. So, like I said the other day in that song, you took and let me know it was okay to care, to let somebody in, to let somebody close to me. So I would say that was definitely very different from, for me. I was talking the other night about when I got sick, when we first started talking, when I caught the flu, and I'm trying to stay away. And you came to the house and made me get up, walk to your place. Do we have a car in?
We didn't have a car.
We have a car. Walk back to your place. And you got me well. That was something you never had before. I knew then that, hey, it's gonna be my wife.
Oh.
My healer. My rib.
Oh, yes.
Yep. And all praise to the Most High for that. You get all the credit for that. I tell people all the time, you're my special gift from him. So, but I got another question.
You're my gift as well.
Uh-oh. I got another question though. What is just straight off the dome? Okay. Like, what else can I do to show that I'm that can be more submissive as a man and still feel like a man? Because some people think if you submissive to a woman, you're weak. You know what I mean? If you show submissive, you know what I'm saying, that you're submissive. Some men feel like you're weak. Because remember I was saying the other day, like, some people, they got a mentality of, oh man, I'm a man for anything. You get what I'm saying? And that's their go-to for everything. You know what I'm saying? So, and they let that block them from being able to love their spouse or wife, you know, the way they should, because of that little man ego. You get what I'm saying? Like the old saying say, back in the day, men was told to suck it up. You know, don't cry, don't show no emotions. You know, and it warned a lot of us. So
Right.
it really did. But anyway, what can I do to show, or what can men do?
What can men do?
What can men do?
Listen to your spouse, your woman. Observe her actions, because she'll show you, like, if something's bothering her. Usually you can tell when something's wrong with me. You know, well, I'll tell you, but
Yeah, you will.
But listen, just as much as you talk. We have one mouth and two ears for a reason. You know, everyone, right? You know, people with 3 ears or 2 mouths. No. So listen, just listen to her. And communication. Communicate. That is definitely the key.
Yeah. And speaking of communication, been together what? 20 years?
Yeah.
And every other day we learning to communicate more.
Yep.
So you never get enough of communicating. Of you know, or expressing, or showing each other that you care about each other. Try and keep every day as if it is how it started, you know.
Yeah. Well, pretty much do dating.
Yeah. The good stuff.
The good stuff, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. You have to keep dating, and we have been.
Yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Yeah. All praise to the Most High for that. Too.
Yes, Lord.
And like we said, man, we want to use this platform to help give insight on marriage and stuff like that, and not use all these big college words and stuff like that, but give y'all a real life experience from a real marriage, from a real foundation. With we're gonna back some of the stuff up we said with scripture in a later episode. Like we said, this is just an intro. Let me see. What we said? Something else. To give insight to help break some of these generational curses and some of these relationship curses too.
Yeah.
You know, and also show that it's okay to be submissive to your significant other. You know, in my case, my queen, and my real, I should say.
Yes.
And just keep the Most High God number one in your life.
Have to.
And again, like my wife always say, follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
Yes.
Did I say it in the right order?
It don't matter.
But all there. Okay.
They all there.
Okay. So and so that makes me respond. And maybe you can answer. Well, I know you can. Why are folks so hesitant to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments? Why do you think this day? Is it because they done been lied to, said all that has been done away with?
Yeah.
They just want to keep doing what they want to do and justify it the way they want to justify it.
That too. I think that is both of those, what you just said. One, they probably wasn't taught that because they wasn't taught it. And then 2 is they don't want to. It's something that they don't want to do and they just want to do what they want to do. They just want to do what they want to do, pretty much.
Okay, and continue to convince folks to believe lies.
Yeah,
straight lies.
Yeah, and encourage everyone else to believe the lies as well, like they was encouraged by someone, I'm sure.
Well, we're gonna get into all that on another episode, but I just want it hit me right then, so I just felt like we should touch on a little bit so they can kind of get an insight of some more things that we're gonna be talking about too.
Yeah,
you know, tell the people who they is.
For real, they don't know.
Tell them who they is.
They don't know.
Yeah.
And they don't want them to know. A lot of these leaders don't want them to know, so they can stay at the level that they are in.
That's true. But like I said, y'all, this was just an introduction video on, small time frame before the kids decide to
invade our bed.
Yeah, well, not only invade the bed, just whatever you doing, they got to be a part of making noise, stuff like that. So, But anyway, y'all, all praise to the Most High. We just did a few minutes, and next episode is going to be better, longer, a lot more detail, a lot more in depth, a lot more scripture, through scripture and understanding. Anything else you want to touch on real quick?
There was something that you said, and I was like, holding it in my brain. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what he just said. But I can't remember what it was.
Was it about the statutes and commandments?
Well, we get to that.
Breaking relationship curses. Generational curses.
But that is very important that we must do, and I feel like
is it going to come back to what it was, tithing? The tithes or something like that. Yeah, ain't that what it was about? 1 minute.
But yeah, older women teaching the younger women. Older men teaching the younger men, and I re-say it again, the older women teaching the younger women how to be mothers and wives and how to treat their husband and their children the proper way. Yeah, that's very important. We're going to touch on that a little bit more next time, y'all.
Yeah, we're going to touch on a lot of stuff, man. Y'all think we just rambling right now on this right here, but there's a lot of good stuff going to come up out of here.
It is.
And
needed. It's much needed.
I guess we'll end the show on that note there. Stay tuned, y'all. We're going to do some more. It won't be so long this time.
All right. Have a good night.